evening, gentlemen. This is Matt Hicks calling in on the Chris Reynolds personal injury attorney at law, anchor call-in line. I just wanted to get your take on this. How many 75-year-old men need to be slammed to the concrete by police officers before the American people finally get well and truly sick of this madness? Hashtag laser legend.
Go ahead.
By my predictions, it's more than one.
Hopefully, yeah. Unfortunately, it's more than one because the one already happened. A guy who...
Now,
Go ahead.
I don't know who saw this today. I'm certain many people did. But the calm, collected, unifying president that we have...
Yes.
tweeted this out. And I didn't put it in the notes because I saw it literally 5 minutes before the show.
Yeah.
Buffalo protester shoved by police could be an Antifa provocateur, which good for him for knowing that word, really. Like, just proud of him.
Well, it's proof that someone else wrote this. I mean, let's be clear. Are we saying that Donald Trump knows the word provocateur? Or he just copy pasted from One American News Network, which is where this whole nonsense came from.
Right. 75-year-old Martin Gugino was pushed away after appearing to scan police communications in order to black out the equipment. One American News, whatever, News Network.
Yeah, OAN or whatever, OANN, yeah.
Yeah, OANN. I watched. He fell harder than was pushed. Was aiming scanner. Could be a setup. The man was handing a police helmet back to the police.
There's video of this. Yeah. He was handing a helmet back to the officer.
He's holding a police helmet and he goes to hand it to an officer and he is shoved and thrown backwards. The man was, I'm going to say, roughly 6 feet tall, probably weighed about $160.
Yeah. He's a small guy. The cop does one of these numbers with his baton, and he falls back hard. He's a 75-year-old man. They didn't do this to someone in their 20s or 30s who would fall back and kind of, regain. It was a 75-year-old, tall, lanky man. What did they think was going to happen if they gut checked him with a baton? And he fell hard and hit his head on the concrete, and he's in the hospital, and he's in serious but stable condition almost a week later. Because he's 75, and you don't do that to a 75-year-old man.
No.
And he didn't come up and surprise them. He literally walked up to them to hand them a helmet.
He walked up to them at the average gait of a 75-year-old man.
Yeah. This was the Buffalo PD, and Donald Trump took that occasion to spread a ridiculous story, which was originally shared by an One American News Network anchor or correspondent who is literally employed by the Kremlin and is part of the former KGB's news agency Sputnik. Now, we don't like doing the whole Russian agent thing. She's literally a Russian agent. We've been accused of being Russian bots on this show when we've said stuff against Democrats. Yeah. So we don't bandy that term around. She literally is on the payroll of Sputnik. She literally works for the Kremlin. Literally.
Now I want to end a couple of rumors here. They say that the two people. Okay, first rumor. We are not Russian.
We are not bots. Russian bots. I can assure you of that.
Not Russian bots. No. He's in South Carolina, as you know, and I am in Florida.
I don't even know Russian. In fact, let's break this down even further. Part of my dad's side of the family came to the United States fleeing the Russian pogroms, so there's no love lost there. Okay. Anyway, go ahead.
No idea where my family's from, so no clue.
Somewhere white.
Yeah,
Somewhere in Europe.
that's what I got.
Somewhere
Yeah,
European.
I'm European. That's all
Somewhere
I got.
European.
I am probably of Northern European mixture.
That's good. That's a good, accurate guess. Yeah.
Right. But yeah, they said that the 2 police officers were suspended without pay. Now they've been charged, which is that's good.
Good.
But a lot of the news said that 57 other officers quit in solidarity. Yeah. No, they did not.
Yeah.
No, they did not. They did not quit in solidarity. They left the task force because they were told that they would that the police union would not pay for any abuse of power lawsuits.
Which is another reason to end qualified immunity. Do you know how many cops will walk away from the force if they know that they can be sued for the way that they treat us?
Yep.
There's 57 of them that I'm not upset are gone.
Right. I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
So
they left because they did not have the protection of the union should it come to a lawsuit.
For their poor treatment of and we talked in the last episode about qualified immunity, how difficult it is to sue a police officer. It's nearly impossible. And on the odd chance that they might actually be able to be successfully sued and not represented by their union, they quit. Good. Ending qualified immunity will clear the decks of so many people who don't want to be held accountable for what they do. So that then we can say that cops are good and that it's only a couple of bad apples. We can literally say that because the ones who are left are the ones who go, that's fine. I wasn't planning on abusing anyone or violating their rights anyway. So why would I worry about getting sued? That's what we want. We want to be able to say, yeah, the police are great. The police are here to protect us. The police are here to, protect our rights and our lives and our property. Why would I hate the police? I mean, the police can be sued if they do something wrong. Why would I, and they know that and they join knowing that. Yeah, no, we want those kinds of cops to quit. We want those cops who want to be able to abuse people with impunity to quit. En masse is fine. They can do it individually or they can do them 57 at a time. I'm fine with either.
Right. And I mean, they did not quit the police department. They just left that task force. They will not be patrolling the streets during riots and protests.
Good.